Hi guys, and welcome to this week's episode of Luxury Living NYC, where we are going to go check out a stunning loft. It is in Greenwich Village at 115 4th Avenue. Now let me tell you, this may be the shortest avenue, but this may be one of the biggest 2 bedrooms in terms of ceiling height and just expansiveness of the unit. I am really excited to show you, and I think Jay's upstairs waiting for us. So if you like this, be sure to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, get this out there for anybody who you know who may be relocating, because we would absolutely love to help you out here at the We Lot team. Now, let's go. All right, I am so excited. I'm here with the Jay Glazer from Corcoran. Thank you so much for showing us around.
Sure.
But I would love to know the history about this building because it seems really unique.
Yes, so the building was at one point some form of manufacturing warehouse type style building, which is why you have super high ceilings as well as enormous windows. It was converted to condominiums in the 80s by a local Bohemian developer. The reason I know that is because he actually also developed the condo I grew up in a few blocks away. It's been a condo since then, a lot of really unique apartments. Sort of flies under the radar. A lot of people don't know the building even exists, but very cool apartments and a space that's definitely worth looking around.
Yeah, and this space is how big? And I know it has giant ceilings.
Yep, so this is 1,790 square feet.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, it's big, it's very big.
And almost 12-foot ceilings.
Yeah, 12-foot ceilings with the hi-hats, a little less when the hi-hats come down.
And then this current owner renovated it.
Yes, so the owner gut renovated it about 6 years ago. Basically soup to nuts, new floors, new electrical, new everything, moved some walls around, and as you can see is in pretty pristine condition.
Great central location if you want to be downtown.
For sure.
But not in Soho where you're being stumbled by people, even on the weekends, or trampled by people.
Yeah, you don't get a ton of tourism here per se, which is nice, obviously.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, want to show me the place?
Sure.
Okay, so 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and there's a bathroom off the entrance, right?
Yep, bathroom off the entrance, completely renovated that services both, guest powder room as well as the 2nd bedroom.
I love that. And then we get to go into the living room.
Correct. So we open into this huge expanse. As you can see, there's a partially open and completely renovated kitchen, very clean lines, modern, and inside the kitchen there is a tucked away washer dryer.
Well, and also I feel like this is really nice because while it's semi-closed, semi-open, it still just feels so open.
Yeah, it's
right?
tucked away, so you're not necessarily eating into living and dining space, but it is open because you could be standing where we are and looking at everybody that you're entertaining.
I was gonna say, I feel like this is very good for entertainers.
That is what these people do. That is why it is designed the way it is.
I love it. All right, so they have room for dining, which is fantastic.
Yep.
And then this beautiful open living room.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, in some configurations, you don't have this openness. They actually went out of their way to create this really, really large entertaining space that, as you can see, accommodates more than one dining table, more than one living area. It's pretty bananas.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. And these windows?
The windows are phenomenal. They are huge, double-sized, oversized windows. And they also come with a really nice parlor trick, such as voila.
Voila. I feel like there should be music with this.
There should dramatic music from like Lord of the Rings or something.
Yeah. Or dun, 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 dun. So this is the 2nd bedroom?
Correct. Yep. So it is, as you can see, a queen size bed, numerous ways you can configure it, high ceilings, window east facing, pretty straightforward. This is the primary, yes.
Yes.
You are south facing over 12th Street. So this apartment is actually the last apartment in the building on the south side. So you are as away from the avenue as you can be.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is nice, yeah.
Better for noise.
Better for noise, exactly.
So this is the walk-in closet.
Yep, it is. And I think what's special here, as you can see, they took full advantage of the ceiling height. So get your ladder out and you can climb up and put a ton of storage up there for, seasonal clothing, luggage, whatever you're into, which is really great. So totally taking advantage of the super high ceilings.
I have to say, this is one of my favorite things, especially for people that have children, to be able to open this up and wash your kid in the tub. I think it's definitely something that people don't think about enough.
Yeah, it's a nice piece. Also, it's like sleeker, right? The shower rod and the curtain is just sort of like,
yeah,
it's a little outdated.
And it's a full 5-piece, which is, or 4-piece, sorry.
It's a 4-piece, but it feels like a 5-piece.
Feels like a 5-piece.
The drama of a 5-piece in a 4-piece. Completely renovated, tons of marble as you can see, double medicine cabinets, double sink, and then behind you a nice little linen closet for your towels and your bedding, etc.
And that's so convenient to have in the bathroom.
Right, it's the best place for it.
Yeah. So, fabulous unit.
Thank you.
What does the building have to offer?
So you have a 24-hour doorman. You have a Monday through Friday full-time super. So this is his full-time job. This is all he does. He's been in the building, I think, since day one. So he really is kind of like the mayor of the building. And then you have a really nice roof deck that was recently redone. One of the things that makes it nice is that it spans the entire length of the building. So a lot of times you have mechanicals and big chunky machinery taking off half or a third of the roof. This is the entire roof deck with various seating areas.
I love it. Well, thank you so much again, Jay, for showing us around. And if you want to come and see this apartment, I've no doubt that Jay would love to show you around as well. Let us know. Well, that was such a great look at apartment 5F. Jay is an absolute awesome guy, and I appreciate him showing us around because this is a special find over here in the Greenwich Village. The high ceilings, all of the apartments in the building are really unique. So if you're looking for something that is not cookie cutter, I would love to show you this building. And quite frankly, this roof deck is so beautiful. So I think I'm just gonna hang out here. Bye-bye, y'all. Ooh, wee, ooh. Wee, ooh, wee, ooh. I can't help myself.